All right. I love these nights, don't you? So we're doing Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, children of the Sun, this is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the rest of the month of November. Hope you guys have had a good month. Let's clear the energy. Thank you. Guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, creator of all. Give me insight into Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Cancers. The lovely crabs. The lovely crabs. All right, the card that I pulled for you guys, the Panther. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power, T'Challa. I love this card. Means that you haven't been working in your power. You've been giving your power to other people, giving your energy, which is okay. Cancers, you're a very giving soul. That's just who you are. Now it's time to pull that power back and let them see who you are. You are a king. You are a queen. You are the Black Panther. I'm sorry. I'm just being silly today. All right. So yeah, reclaim your power. That is pretty much the general reading. And good night. Just kidding. Playing. I'm playing. I'm just being goofy. All right. Let's do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys give me a like, a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on with you guys. If you're in the chat, go ahead and say what's up. So this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please give me insight to the rest of the month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, all right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Uh-oh. Knight of Pentacles. Something feels stuck. Something's not moving forward. What could that mean? Let's look. Crossing it. The sun. A new beginning. Okay. So there is definitely happiness coming. You want it to happen. You're trying to push for this new, bright, new beginning, and you want to be happy, but they're stuck. So you have a stalemate. So what happened in the past? Prejudgment. Either someone judged you or you falsely judged something and was not right or correct in that issue. It's coming in the future. The Devil card could be dealing with the Capricorn, opposite energy, or this is the Devil card talks about toxic relationships, attachments, lust, things that are just kind of holding you back. Okay. But these are not always bad. These are challenges. Then this is what's telling me is that the future is showing me that coming real soon, you have a really major challenge coming up. Hey, LJ, what's going on? So, yeah, there was a false judgment that happened. You want happiness, and there's a challenge coming up. There's an attachment, maybe a toxic attachment that you may have with somebody that is kind of holding you back. What's crowning this? Man, there's so many major arcana cards. The Strength card, you're trying to be strong. What is the root of this? What is the foundation? Oh, Page of Cups. This is about unexpressed love. This is about immature love. This is about, for some of you, not wanting to be almost being too realistic to even fall in love, you know? Hey, y'all. What's up, Valkyrie? What's going on? How you doing? In the house, Valkyrie in the house. Yeah, so this is about being almost too realistic to even talk about love, not blocking the emotions. Don't want to communicate love because it's like, oh, I just want to be realistic. Let me just keep, you know, just keep to how things are and not really. The Page of Cups reverse is not very imaginative. It's just too realistic, you know. And it's not expressing love. It's not, I don't want to say anything. I just want to kind of be there. But these cards are telling me like it's just like the judgment card reverse. Either someone made a false judgment or you made a false judgment in the recent past about some situation. The Sun card talks about you want this beauty, you want this new beginning, but things are stuck. You know, things aren't moving forward. You're trying to be strong through this all, but no one's expressing their love. No one's really communicating love. Everybody's being too realistic. And this is just a toxic relationship. It's a toxic connection. It's making you it's still pushing you, but you're attached to somebody that's maybe not in your best favor. So this is why the Panther's talking about reclaim your power, because I think you've given up your power to somebody. So how do you fit in a situation? Ooh, Cancer, what are you up to? You got the 7 of Swords. You're not showing everybody your whole hand. You're being a little secretive about some things. You're not telling everything. You're not saying everything you're thinking. The 7 of Swords is doing stuff in the dark. What's the outside energy? 8 of Swords. Why is everybody in their head in this deck? So you're dealing with somebody who is overthinking things. So here's you, and here's your person. You are planning stuff, but you're not quite communicating everything. And this person can't even see what you're doing because they're all thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff. They got all these swords. They are a prison. They are created a prison of their own. It almost looks like you're trying to get them out of that prison. You're collecting swords and stuff. You're trying to pull them swords away. But they're still kind of stuck in their own little prison. It's a kind of a codependent relationship. If I look at this relationship between two people, it looks like this person has all these swords around them. They made this prison themselves, and you're secretly trying to remove these swords out of their life. But it ain't gonna work. That's what I'm talking about, reclaiming your power. Because this person wants those swords. They want that prison. What is a fear? You guys are out of balance. Outcome. You're going to lose a lot of energy doing all this. The bottom of the deck. You need to manifest something better. Magician card. You have control. Look at this. Reclaim your power. And then you get the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. You have full control of what's going on here, Cancer. You have full control. If something bad is happening, it's only because you're allowing it to happen, okay? So if you're dealing with somebody and they keep repeating the same things, whether this is a lover, or whether this is a family member, whether this is a friend, if they keep repeating the same negative behavior because they are trapped in their own head, they've created this prison for themselves, and you're like secretly trying to remove these swords out of their life, it ain't working. You know, you're trying to like, oh, well, I'm gonna help them out by doing this. It ain't working out. Let's get some clarity. That's what I'm seeing. I'm just saying how the cards are falling. So what do I want some clarity on? If you're in the chat, pick a card that you want clarity on. Because right now, it's just kind of like, it seems kind of cut and dry. Let's get some clarity on the Devil card. Clarity on the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? Of course, it's a toxic attachment. But what's going on with it? Why? This is the High Priestess. Excuse me. Not trusting your intuition. You need to trust your intuition. You're a very spiritual sign. You're a water sign. Number 2, the Devil card talks about your attachments. The High Priestess says, trust your intuition. And this will pull you out of that Devil card situation. If you keep going as you're going, you're going to lose your energy. The Ace of Wands talks about losing passion, being tired. What can Cancer do to avoid the Ace of Wands reverse, losing power? What can Cancer do? Sun, Moon, or Rising. New beginnings. Page of Staffs. Revive yourself. What we talking about, alchemy? Felt drained this week, you know. Well, like I said, you need to start afresh. The Page of Staffs. It's almost like a new person. Could be a new person. Let's see. Clarify that Page of Staffs. Clarify that Page of Staffs. Page of Staffs talks about starting anew. New ideas, fresh new things. Release. Ooh. Release. Maybe you need to release somebody to get somebody new. So outcome is someone, if you have a toxic attachment, you might need to start over, release somebody and start over. Let them go. Whether that's a breakup or taking a break, that's two different things. And that's a general thing, but it does say reclaim your power. So reclaim your power is the main idea here. So if you've been giving your power to somebody else, maybe it's time to stop. Let's clarify your person's energy with the 8 of Swords. Remember, guys, it doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be anybody. Whoops, this came out. 6 of Cups talks about someone in the past, someone that used to make you happy. This person is always thinking about the past. This person is always thinking about past happiness and how they used to be and stuff like that. They can't get past, they can't move toward the future because they always looking in the past. They just like, oh, I used to be this, I used to be that. You got that kind of person. You guys are out of balance though. You're trying to do stuff and you're trying to move forward, and this person is stuck. They're not moving forward. What about a death? Is that a release? Yeah, death can be a release, but I do not encourage you to kill people. But yes, if someone's died and you're still holding on to negative energy because they've died, this is a part of that because the release card is a graveyard. So if you have someone who's died recently in your past perhaps their energy is still haunting you, you need to release that. You lost your mother. Okay, well, that could be a part of it. Her energy could be around you. Well, that, but if it's so recent, I get it why you're still holding on to it. And like, you don't want to start anew. That's the Fool card. You don't want to start anew. That's very understandable. So take your time with it. But the cards are saying in order to start a new beginning, you have to release energy. So, I mean, that's a process. Death is a process, but it's also about how I can interpret this. Look at this. This is a graveyard. This is releasing. So if you have not taken that time if you're holding stuff in, especially after a recent death, it may be time to let go, cry. That's one way. How do you reclaim power, though? How do you reclaim your power in that situation, if that is the case? Yeah, most definitely condolences, because, I mean, death is hard. But if you hold it in and you're like, if you're trying to be strong and not cry and be strong for other people, it's only going to hurt you. You know what I mean? Which goes back to the toxic behavior, toxic attachment, stuff like that. So that's in regards to that particular relationship. Could be something else, though, still. What else? What else we got? Let's see here. Let's get clarity on the page. This is, whoops. I'm not going to read all those cards. I see the three of Pentacles, though. It talks about working. Why is the Page of Cups here? Ooh, you know what? This is definitely an issue. We got the strength card reversed. So at one point, you're trying to be strong, strength card at the top. At the root of it, you're feeling weak and not wanting to feel. And this is the thing, Cancer. You guys are emotional anyways. There's a weakness here, and this is the root of the problem. Feeling weak and not wanting to feel stuff. And the strength card is wanting to have the appearance of strength. So that makes a lot of sense. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. This talks about a lot of contemplation, looking at options, trying to figure things out, dreaming, daydreaming, like head in the clouds, wishing, making wishes, trying to figure stuff out. You're definitely in a mode of contemplation right now. What is it saying? Valkyrie in the chat saying, I need better boundaries. I helped some family and they have issues split over to my life. Totally disturbed my balance. Yeah, that's definitely the balance card popping up. So with the Cancers, all I can say is that you guys may be dealing with your relationships currently in a toxic way that's keeping you stuck. Trust your intuition. Reclaim your power. You guys have such a strong energy of intuition, a strong energy of helping people. But what are you doing for yourself? What are you manifesting for yourself? What is the advice from the 40 servants for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The Adventurer. Ooh, this is kind of getting outside of your comfort zone. Get outside of the house, Cancer. The Adventurer. It's time to get outside of your comfort zone. Go somewhere you've never been before. Okay? Take a journey. This is not only a spiritual journey, but this is going to help you kind of get outside of your world. Get outside of your world. Get outside of your family, stuff that you're used to. And this will help you see the world differently. That's the advice from there. That may help you see things. I think you need to get away for a little bit. Some of you may need to take a vacation if you can during these times. I know it's kind of crazy. But you know what? Fuck the world. Do what you want to do. You get in your car, drive somewhere. From what I've learned from having friends that are Geminis, and those guys go everywhere. And I'm like, how do you do that? Okay, what's the angel advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Just do it. I know, LJ. Okay, relationship harmony. Wow, that is so beautiful. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Spirit has come to help you with all your relationships, whether family members, relationships, whatever. What is your goal? What is your part in this? The Spirit is really trying to bring you harmony. They want this new beginning. You want this Sun card, okay? Things are stuck right now. It may be because there's just an imbalance of you giving too much. You need to reclaim your power, bring your power back into you. You literally need to say, I reclaim my power. It takes some time. Ground yourself, Cancers. Get close to some water. Get barefooted. Put your feet on the ground or put your feet in a pool of water. Ground yourself. I think you've been just kind of in your head too much, dreaming, trying to help people. People around you have not been focused on you. They've been focused on other things. The energy around you is just, I don't know, it's just different. Is it? You don't have anybody that's focused on you. You need to focus on you. So that's what the imbalance is. So release that negative energy. Release any negative energy that's holding you back. If you need to cry, if you need to scream, do it. Let it go. And then you can have a new beginning. This Page of Staffs is a very useful, strong energy. I think you guys have it. And Spirit has your back and giving you relationship harmony. I know that's right. You better say it. You got to say it. I reclaim my power. I do it. I literally say these things in my own spiritual walk and just like, Also, get out the house. Take an adventure, take a little staycation. If it's something as small as just drive around somewhere in your neighborhood to a pond or a lake or a park, get outside and just have that moment. This person is like, "Ooh, I'm free." So do that and take some time for yourself and recharge them batteries. You can't give to people 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna let them feelings out. You have to. Emotional water signs, it's a must to release energy, to release it. Uh, so you don't explode on someone else or get too upset at other people because they're not giving back to you. So if people aren't giving back to you and you're giving to people, pull your energy from the universe, ground yourself, and just the, ask the universe to give to you because there's plenty of energy there. Yeah. Oh, I know you are. I know that Elder's talking about he always giving energy to other people. That's just natural. So pull from the universe. Take time for yourself and pull from the universe. Cancers, you got this. I believe in y'all. You guys got it. All right. Just and that'll help you get your balance back. And then you should be good. You should be good for other people. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend and make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will?